Protecting your retirement money during volatile markets and global uncertainty can be an extremely challenging task, especially if you don't know what you are doing. But there are several strategies that you can use to minimize those risks and be able to secure your investments. And we're going to go over some of those today. Diversification, right? When you diversify your portfolio, that just simply means that you invest in a variety of assets and different asset classes. And then you always have to maintain that long-term perspective, right? During periods of market volatility and uncertainty, it's really, really tempting for folks to want to sell their investments and kind of move to cash. But this can be a mistake if you're investing for the long term. Keep an eye on fees. Fees and expenses that are associated with your retirement accounts can eat into all of those returns over time. And therefore, it is extremely important to watch out for those that you are paying and try to minimize them. You could consider dollar cost averaging, which is a strategy where you're investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of what the money is doing. Okay. And this can help reduce the overall impact of the volatility on your portfolio by causing you to purchase more shares when prices are low and then fewer shares when prices are high. We talk a lot about having an emergency fund. I cannot stress this one enough, especially in times of extreme market volatility. Guess what happens? Companies tend to cut back. They tend to let people go. So it is extremely important that you have an emergency fund that is able to cover unexpected expenses. Now, I'm talking about outside of your retirement portfolio. That way, if you do lose your job or you do have any kind of medical emergency, having that fund is going to help you avoid having to sell off those retirement investments during the market downturn. All right. And it is always important to rebalance your portfolio periodically. All right. And what that means is you're going to sell some assets and buy others just to try to maintain your desired asset allocation. So when you're in your 20s, you're going to have a much riskier asset allocation than somebody who is in their 60s, 70s, or 80s and beyond. And that'll just help you reduce that risk of your portfolio by ensuring that your investments are aligned with your goals and your risk tolerance.